Esther 3:13a. V'nishloach sfarim beyad haratzim el kol medinot hamelech. We come to the beginning here with an infinitive absolute. Now this is a nifal infinitive absolute. You see the ni here at the front. The verbal root is shalach, so you can see that there as well. Notice with the third hay verbs, this would be a third guttural issue, third hays or third ions. You normally or sometimes will push the thematic vowel to an A because gutturals prefer those ah sounds. Notice in the infinitive, this doesn't happen. We retain that historic long holem vav, but then we get this furtive patach, which is the patach that's just kind of scooted over slightly, and it's a vocalic glide into that guttural in order to get that ah sound. So nishloach, because they prefer that a sound. So just some morphology, phonology things there for you, but we're looking at a nifal infinitive absolute. It's a bit of an odd place for an infinitive absolute, but according to Homestead and Skrinock, what we're looking at here is somewhat of a circumstantial infinitive absolute, explaining kind of how these letters were functioning. So they previously were written and sealed, and now the letters being sent. This is kind of the circumstance, the being sent. It's a little interesting way to phrase it, but nonetheless, that's what we have here. So the letters were being sent by the hand of the runners, formally here. The verbal root that we have here is resh vav tzade, roots, to run. And we have the participle masculine plural absolute here with the definite article, by the hand of the runners. The runners here in this case would be the messengers. So that's probably how we would iron this one out as a gloss. But interesting that formally they're called runners. And so letters were sent by the hand of the runners to all the provinces of, notice we have a feminine plural construct here, and we know it's construct because of the conjunctive accent that runs these two words together, to all the provinces of the king.